All right, thanks, Trev. Welcome,
Jeff.
Tabby.
Hello, Eunice.
All right. Well, it's the first race of the Boss Bot bracket. It is a bracket of 16 players, the top 16 from qualifiers, and they'll be playing in double elimination tournament. And we're off. We're getting out of here.
Yep. This is best of one, but uh, yeah, double elimination. So the loser here will still be alive. Just we'll have a different opponent after this. Well, they'll both have different opponents after this, and we'll see who gets the magic cave bag here.
Lick lights left 2 live just and no bags.
No bags. They're both gonna go straight to the heart. No other strats here for either of them.
Yep, they should still be on a step manipulation or a time manipulation for the reverse bubble skip.
Yep. And, so we'll see who gets double bubble. Interesting. I think Light sometimes does a race strat where they skip a bunch of enemies in P1.
That is
In attack 3. I'm not sure if
Yes.
they're gonna do that today.
I don't think it. I've done it a bunch. I've looked at it, and I don't think it's worth doing. Got a little buffering. Oh no, I'm getting buffering. They're still evenly synced up, which is interesting because Light does a slightly faster cave. Oh no, did Light just take a hit?
Yeah, Light took a Gria pop, so they'll have to go and.
Oh, off. They're
as well.
Yeah, they're both off. Okay. No reverse bubble, but it's okay. Didn't spend any more time trying to set it up and failed. So it's not a huge loss. In at the 1:59, right on the 2-minute mark.
Neither one getting a bag, so either of them wants attack 4 coming out, they'll need 200 bags. Otherwise,
Yeah.
they'll have attack 3, unless one of them gets like a miracle bag here.
Yeah, and right, and once you commit to force attack 3 strat, which Light is doing, now there's no going back. Light is already committed to attack 3.
I don't think Justin does that. Justin will go for the bags.
Yeah, there's still a good chance. 31%, and maybe even a little bit better.
Yeah, you've got the 25% chance of getting 200 bags plus, the chance of getting that 50 bag.
Yep.
Bag.
Yeah. And I would say maybe more because there is that manipulation that React found to like get the bag coming up the elevator.
Yeah.
But I looked at. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, so if you can do that greater than 50%, then yeah, you're at 31% is bumped up even higher based on like how successful you are at getting that first bag.
Yeah.
Like if you could theoretically do that 100%, then you would get it 50% of the time, or whatever, but something like that. But
neither of them made the jump over the bot. Still trying to go for the reverse. Last ditch effort for the reverse bubble. But Light doesn't really need it because Light is skipping the kill. The Light is taking that. Oh. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good move.
Yeah, it'll be interesting what. I don't know what Light likes to leave with a drop count here, but
Uh,
they might be
oh,
planning to kill a
whoops.
few more enemies now since they were beeping.
Yeah, I think normally there's the bags are skipped, so here there should be a Chewy skip. Walk right under. Nope. Interesting. The normal strategy is to skip all the Stalfos and kill 5 of the 6 50-point enemies. But Light took Stalfos for the early life level up. And so Light probably needs to kill 7 enemies now instead of 5.
Right, because Light will need to clear 150 after a horse head to make sure they get attack 3.
Yeah, well, might need to kill 7, depends on if the bag drops or not.
Yeah.
Now. But Light did take that level strategically in order to get the beams going through the bubble room the first time, which does save a couple seconds. Yep.
Justin getting a jar, so Justin will be on attack 3 as well.
Yep, and that means that Justin can also go ahead and set up do a skip here and set up a first drop in Death Mountain. Light attack 2, just 2-1-2. Oh, teabag.
And Justin, not doing Chewy skip, is going to go for the drop now. That'll give him attack 3 right after horse head, and then he'll leave here with a 100-point bonus.
Yeah, that's good too. That's, in terms of comparing it to putting a 50-50, extra 50-50 on a Dyra, I mean, it's a guaranteed result, and it's only 30 less net experience than if you got the P-bag off a Dyra. That first one. Yeah, so that's good. Good experience from our players here. Oh,
Getting a weird pattern there, but was able to dodge them easily.
yeah, the back spawn for Light saves, half second not dodging. Off to Trophy Cave. Oh, the high beam.
Yeah, I like the low beam there. You're jumping.
Oh, the late ankle tink. Yeah, this is a cave if you run any category with a dark trophy grab. Up in A categories mainly, you know how to do that cave with attack 1. Where to place those beams and walk right through all the monsters. Practically synced.
Yeah, this is a nice close one here so far.
For experience, Just is up 107.
Yeah, and that's the 100 points, the bonus points.
And
he got at the gem, so.
Yeah, that's nothing to sneeze at in this upcoming segment when you're coming in with attack 3.
Oh yeah, I was talking about this, that if you get that 100 points, plus you've taken life 2 already, that's, basically 150 less points that you need to get, through this segment here.
And if you leave Palace 1 with 3-1-1, and you get, even you kill everything, if you don't get a P-bag drop, a large P-bag, you're going to get hosed.
Yeah,
you're going to come up just short.
You'll have to end up, that 150 can be the difference between killing a few bubbles in P2 or whatever you need to do.
Yeah, and at attack 4, by the time you get there, that's a lot of hits. That's
It is.
that's probably like
If
40.
you have to kill like 2 of those things, yeah, that's a lot of time. Yeah, and if you get your first drop in DM is a 200 bag, you can get attack 4 before you enter the Hammer Cave.
Just is going to have a bit of an early random walk here with those hits. We've got Light first. Light's got a back spawn, so Light should be home free already.
Oh, yeah,
Let's look at
there it
Just. Yeah,
Yeah.
Just is getting chased right there instead of getting a random walk. And that had to do with taking a couple hits there, or a couple slowdowns at least, in the end of the jump cave. Another encounter.
And then you see once you get the one early one, and that second one is almost guaranteed.
Yeah, you got to take some extra steps depending on where you took an encounter near the swamp, so that you don't get pushed up against the forest and forced to dodge onto the forest and then create a close spawn that's just too much to dodge.
Yeah, especially with those like fixed encounters there too, fixed tiles that you have to avoid as well.
Oh yeah, I would not. I've played randomizer since the beginning, and in the beginning we had vanilla overworld, so you had to know where all 6 of those traps are, like the 5 traps with Bagoo. But I couldn't. If I'm in a vanilla run trying to dodge enemies, I can't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know there's one like right, left, and right down from Bagoo, but I don't know where like the other ones are.
Yeah. there's one in the left side of the forest, kind of just barely to the interior, and that's the one that you'd run into if you were just blasting into the forest.
Just kind of like dodging throughout, and you can just run into one and not realizing there's one that far away from Bagoo.
Light refill in the magic. Very much expect Just to do that, missing life and magic.
Difference right now is roughly 12 seconds from those encounters that Justin took.
Yeah. What's the timer? Light's timer. Is that 12:43 entering Death Mountain? Nice clean double there. These moblins are tricky. On attack 3, if you want to try to go fast and you get hit by a spear, you gotta know what you're doing. Be a little patient. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was a nice bot beam by Justin.
Woo! Taking the 50.
Yeah, going back to the 50.
Nice caves. Oh, nice.
Very nice by Light.
You love to see that. Oh, yeah. No beams for Just, that's okay. Let's take a boost forward, beautiful.
Yep, just stab through, hope for the best, and try to boost forward when you get hit. It's not a horrible strategy for that room without beams.
That's like the second best outcome you can have, really.
Yep.
Tink. Light ready to cast life for this section. The beam, good beam placement. Be a little patient and not run into that bat.
Yeah, I like being patient there. You let the bat come down so you can get it on that one stab. Very nice.
Good double opener on that Dyra, and the first drop P bag.
There you go.
Nice.
Justin get in the bag as well. Yeah, there we
Like
see
attack 4 at
early
the
attack
same
4.
times.
Yep.
Nice. Gonna get all 3 Megmats on the way in. Big level think there. Don't want to make a mistake.
Nope.
All 3 for
Gets
Just.
them all. Yep. I mean, this is just, textbook attack 3 combat from both of them.
Yeah, Death Mountain Clinic here. Oh.
1552 hammer from Light there. Justin will be not far behind.
Yeah, just a hair with 16. Not bad considering the starting time for Death Mountain.
Yep.
And a jar refill there for both.
So since they both got one bag already, they'll be fine in P2. How many enemies they'll ultimately be able to skip will depend on if they can get another bag or 2
Yeah.
coming in.
But it'll be a long time before they can be in a position where they could say,
Yeah,
okay, I can skip preemptively in order to kill something else later. They'll need to kill everything and for a while.
Over some bags, yeah.
Just getting the good setup there for the random walk. Right as you need to make the turn toward the exit cave. Our players came out of Spectacle Rock. Light's going to skip the moblin. All right. Doesn't want the XP. See you later, moblins. Yeah, they do the brief wait coming out of Spectacle Rock. Set up a random walk at a good time.
Nice.
Brief Hezzy. Buffering, dude.
Alright, yeah, Light doing the L-Hot strat.
Ooh, got
Boulder dash here.
Yep, got a little close. Just might, hopefully Just isn't planning on doing it. Just already slowed down a little bit, which messes up that walk. The random walk will come at a weird time. No, he's doing it. No, it's good. Back spawn anyway. It wasn't, he didn't have too much delay. It's okay. Gotta go up to the backup tile. Oh, Light got caught by a rock. Hate it. But clean overworld walks, though, getting the medicine cave.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, both their skills on display right now.
Alright, getting the 1-up. Do a little tiny slink out of the swamp. Wait, they're backing off now. Good. Light knowing you can go into those first 2 forest tiles on the west side of Bagoo's Woods. Use those to dodge.
Can't get the slink there.
Yeah, I think the spawn was a little bit earlier in the frame roll. Gonna go ahead and Let's see. Can we get a Merry Happy Halloween? Oh yeah. Oh nice. So he beat the second time spawn from that position.
Yeah,
That's good.
he got that first set to spawn right before path, right before he gets onto the path there, and then that makes that older town not have spawns on it.
Good.
So I mentioned while they're here, kind of doing their chores here, and mentioned that this is a double elimination bracket. So winner here will move on. I'm not sure who they're facing, but then the loser will also, you know, there's a whole losers bracket, so it is double elimination. So these
Yes.
players will be alive after today.
Yeah. And a light should have a drop set up here. Light gets a jar, fairy off the heart, save a tiny bit of time. Ooh. Alright. You get one thing or another for that. You get the jar, you get to fairy the heart and save 100 frames or so. And if you get the bag, you get to kill less stuff later. Alright. Just gets the bag.
Yeah.
Maybe even get attack 5. You think attack 5 could happen before the MOA elevator? Ooh, not a dodge
Yeah,
for light there.
I think you could if you get that
You
next
get-
drop is also 200 bag.
Yeah, maybe. Oh. Thought light was gonna get a little help with the random walks there. A little bit of walking in the swamp. This should be a random walk coming up for light. Yep. Good job. Just has 2 dodges up, so he's going to take a path encounter up here, set up a random walk coming out of here, which might let him get all the way to P2. He gets, nope. Yeah, it's a really bad random walk.
Yeah, kind of looked like they were just chasing him, not really random.
Yeah, but they should have been. I mean, they just didn't get off his vector, so they chased immediately when they came back into chase mode. Nice bot climb.
Oh, yeah. That can be a sneaky, like, annoying room.
Good kill for light.
Very nice. Gets hung up a little bit on the second Chewy, but
Yeah, I'm not an expert on that particular kill. I just have to stop and kill it before I try to pass through because I take that hit just like Just did. But Light knows you got to get through there fast and clear it before the hammer comes out. Nice back beam. Oh. Light bringing XP up to 1100 just to over the mark here. There's not a lot of small XP in this place.
yeah, those ropes are kind of
Yeah.
hit.
Right,
So,
and
yeah, the small enemies.
So you want to kind of pay attention to your small counts in here a little bit if you're tight on XP, even if you're not, because if you put those 20s in the right place, not turn them into jars, then you might save yourself one more kill.
Absolutely. Yeah, another 60 points. I think Light should have a drop coming up.
There, it was a jar. Just is, I mean, comfortably getting attack 5 here. Oh.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Justin
will be like 1900 after the 2 Red IK kills.
And he'll be attack 5 for the elevator, Moa.
Yes.
Just barely. Just barely. He doesn't... This rope kill doesn't mean anything anymore to him. There's just like 3 bot kills available in the place unless you get a dripper, which would be annoying. That'd be worse. Oh, buddy. Oh, the dripper. Oh no, he didn't kill it. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Usually it despawns when you get the bot on the dripper. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm not.
I think it's
sure how it works.
It's probably an edge case where that if that bot hops left, it despawns, and if it kind of stays underneath the dripper, might be that.
Or like Justin was left enough that the game had already spawned in the Red IK or something like that.
Could have been that too. Just is skipping instead of getting the attack 5 for the elevator. That's fine. I mean, this dodge does not take a long time. Not at all. Oh look, that's all the time it took. Nope, that's not where the drop is. The gap is the same as it's been since Just took 2 encounters going to Bagoo. Still like a 12-second gap.
Just like, Justin's entering a room and Light's leaving. For a lot of these rooms.
Oops. Good jar refill. That helps with the end of the palace refill time.
Yep.
Casting life to fill up, get that beam there, get under that. That's good.
Yeah, getting that chewy skin.
Just could still go for Magic 2 to refill that magic. But I don't think he's going to. It's, what's the size of that refill? That refill is it's a little under 2.5 seconds of refill. And the XP is a bit faster to get in the P3 segment.
Yeah.
Ooh. Just short of a really clean kill for Just. Let's watch Light's pause here to manipulate random walk on the overworld. Just's pause, if he does one, should be a little different. He's, he's holding one. A shorter one, though. Good. Light did not decide to keep going. Gonna take a random walk instead. Bad random walk. Just going under and up. And random walked up into him. Cool beans.
So that pausing there, that's trying to manipulate the RNG to get a random walk cycle coming out of there?
Yep, trying to do? Yeah, the pause holds the timer, and if you're not paused, the timer runs. So, with some experience in knowing where that...
Because it also depends on your helmet head kill and how fast that goes, correct?
Yeah, exactly. So, you practice, you try to practice getting a clean kill and then get the pause for that, and then kind of work out how much
Eh,
off of a
If
clean kill.
right, if you took a knock that you don't need to pause as long type of thing.
Exactly.
I gotcha.
And that's the kind of stuff. I don't know how many players are good at that. But obviously, these two did estimated an appropriate pause. Light did more pause than Just did. Last just took a hit. Dude and Lordo, and probably React will all know these things. That's one of I'd say that's one of the higher pieces of intelligence in the game right now, as far as just being kind of difficult to do. And good walk here for Light. Just has got one going too. Don't forget the extra step. Yep. Nice. 2 good walks.
Let's do
Ooh,
nice dodge from Light.
that was spicy.
31-35 there, entry for Light. Let's see.
Just setting up farther away, so they'll random walk before he gets to the palace. Yep.
31-46, so 11 seconds difference.
Yep. Just under a screen still.
Now, Justin has taken Light Magic 2 and Life 3 already. Let's see when he took Magic 2. Took that coming in.
All right.
Again, still the one screen difference. This Light is coming up on the dreaded bot room. Lava bot room. We all love.
Oh, yeah. And really going to get a level up right here.
Yep.
But already good setup for the Magic 3 refill after casting Fairy. Nice.
Now this casting fairy here probably doesn't even save you time if you're not getting that magic refill at the same time, right?
Correct.
Like the extra refill if you
Yeah.
don't get it.
No, so the hoist that you're skipping is at most 112 frames, right? And 60 magic points, or actually, 80 magic points if you're Magic 2, takes 160 frames to refill. So, and then if you're Magic 3, you cast it for 60, and that's still more than 112, that's 120. So yeah, you have to refill it to be worth it. Light doing a super clean dig there. The dig timing here, Just is not super clean, so waiting briefly for that shot to go over. You have to go super fast to make it back up super fast. I don't know how to explain it other than that right now.
But yeah, if you make it up fast, you can kind of avoid a bullet there.
Just is going to want that kill. Does he want the Doom Knocker? I don't know where his 6 count is. But he does. Light doing... aggressive kill, but not getting the greatest result.
Justin doing a clean corner kill there.
Yeah, Justin's gonna have a little bit less refill. A bit of a calculated risk for Light. Since both of them cast Jump after Fairy, they had a second of refill to burn, more or less, by taking damage. Oh, God. What happened to Justice Walk? Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, he had narrowed it a bit, and that'll kind of put it back to that 12 seconds about.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Did he go early? No, I think that the encounter moved right, maybe, but maybe he moved early. I'd have to watch that one frame by frame to know. Yeah. This upcoming short walk to the Maze Island starts in this cave by not having too much of a setback here. That way
Yeah, you get the spawn pattern that you need.
Yeah, you get the chase walks up here instead of a random that might run into you.
Yeah, you want a chase, then a chase. Yep. Yep.
Back spawn for Light. Free walk.
Back spawn on the second one, yep, gives you a free walk there.
Yep, just dodging up, knowing that random walk was coming. Otherwise, he could have had a free walk. And that was a result of just doing an early dodge up on the first spawn. And I think I know why if he meant to do it, then he probably meant to do it because sometimes you can get a fast spawn there and run into it if you go right and up. That was a little bit of a safety move and cost him only a half a second to do it. Coming up on the Dazzle Walk for Light. Starts at the 1-up.
Next book, follow the grass there. What you want to do?
Mowing.
Missing
Little lawnmower action. Oh!
Light missing the encounter.
Yep. That
It's
first
tough
one's
when it comes
tough.
from the right side there.
Yeah. Oh, I think Just might have... I can't see... I'm not at 60 FPS for Just. So I didn't see if he moved up on that pause.
Oh,
he
missed it as
didn't.
well.
Dang. Yeah, that first skip is the trickiest because the encounter is spawning before you get below the tile.
Yeah, right before you get like where you need to be, yeah. So when it comes from the right, it's a little hard to get it. Normal.
Like tries for the super jump, doesn't get it. Gets a nice high fairy cast. The thing about the fairy is that it doesn't go upward very fast, so you try to jump and get as much as you can. Nice. Justin has won this twice. I'm not actually much of a Zelda 2 all keys historian. We need like a wall of champions or something.
Yes, both our competitors are current champions. Justinman, the reigning all keys champ, and Light, most recent multi-category champion this summer.
Yep.
So both very accomplished.
Yeah, Light's been speedrunning this game a really long time. A lot longer than I realized. Light's a baby compared to me. I'm an old man. But Light's been running this since they were probably, I don't know, 12 years old or something. Speedrunning it. Look at those fairies.
Alright, we'll see what Light does here for the reverse dazzle walk. Nice.
Dodge went down an extra tile. Ooh, invisible spawn in front. Nearly. Oh, a tile.
Just
yeah.
Paused the tile late there.
Yeah, I don't think Light meant to dodge down that far. I'm not sure why they did. But normally with that, the second spawn, the first step spawn slink, or in that case, the back spawn, you don't need to go down that far. And the setup that Light was using, nice walk, just getting through the end. Light did start it up to the right of that Darunia skip tile, which would make the time spawn and the step spawn appear at the same time, I think. And in that little notch of grass before you go into the forest.
Yeah.
Oh, just got the jank second? Oh, that's so dirty. I don't even know what causes it. Yeah. Was it the one that wiggles? Like the one that moves off out of sync with the others?
Well, yeah, I feel like there's one where it kind of like follows you a little longer than normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I knew what that was, because it seems like it'd be an interesting little piece of trivia at the least to know what causes that out of sync movement. It's really annoying at the River Devil skip and the bottom spawn moves out of position. I missed the jump in a run I did right before this race. Whoops.
Yeah. Whoops. Light casting fairy just a little early.
Trying to get on the magic pickle. There you go.
And both competitors taking gonna be taking all 3 death abuses. Here.
Yeah.
Those bracket rounds, no holding back. Justin skipping that Doom Knocker so that that bubble doesn't appear. So you can jump right in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lite's color console changes got this looking like P6 now.
Oh yeah. Like exactly. And I expect then that P6 will look exactly like P4.
Yeah, we'll see. Like doing the standing stab onto that, not the up stab. You know a time difference between those two?
Oh, it's minuscule.
Yeah.
I did the work on that, and I mean, it was such a small difference that my recommendation was do whatever you're comfortable with. Whatever
There you go.
you don't mess up.
Nice crystal blue waters of P4 here as well on Light's console. Very nice looking.
Nice whiz ropes for light. Do the turn around on the tin suit behind. That's such a nice trick. Oh,
Yeah.
cuts just off at the key.
Yeah, Justin turning around there right under that ledge to get that one right before the elevator to get the pin suit to spawn behind you.
It's the screen where you cancel levels. Yeah.
What kind of Karak we got today?
Yep, this could most likely will change the gap in some way.
Yeah. Getting some pretty friendly Karak.
No, yeah, that's not too shabby. This is looking.
Yeah, less so for Justin.
Yeah, there goes a bunch of beam. Oh, come on, catch him up. Catch him up.
No,
Nope. Justin's having it clearly worse. Well, everybody, get to your seat for the eco key.
Yep.
This is coming up.
Wake up the kids. It's eco key time. missing that.
Oh no. Okay. I was just a little bit off.
Yeah.
Justice coming up. Maybe we get a good one here.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, so Just was. I know what happened for Just. Just needed to be just a pixel or two to the right. And I can't remember now what it was for Light.
Yeah, I can tell.
But they both had a nice spot where, you know, they stopped the screen at the right time with the 2 stabs and just head on forward and try to banana up. It looks like neither of them are wall brushers. I like to brush up against the wall with Link's body and...
Yeah, then before you start the banana or whatever you call it.
Yeah, like
Hard
that's
blast.
how I turn my bananas on the wall. But they both had the jars, it seems like. No, Just didn't have the jar. Just had the bag.
Yep. Still getting a pretty nice block room though.
Nice, yeah.
We might see a little bit of route divergence here, as I think Justin is early key here. I'm not sure if
Yeah.
most people
Justin...
do the early flute. Justin is one of the last early key holdouts.
Yeah, and it really doesn't make much of a difference.
Yeah.
Practically none, really.
Yeah, for the we'll see
There's...
some divergence though. So
if there weren't so many,
the kind of difference will be the same.
Yeah.
After everything.
If there weren't so many magic refills in this palace, then one or the other first might make a difference. But
yeah, so many red jars in here.
Yeah, constantly refilling.
Like newer runners. There's even one in the flute room.
Right.
Some people might not even know about, since we don't usually get it once you're a little more experienced.
Because there's so many refills.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go to the flute first and then you come here, you've gone through more of the Mago screens where they might have damaged you, and if you needed to cast life, then that jar is available. But that's all it does. Really is gives you a little bit more safety. I don't actually think that in a good case scenario, having that jar available, you don't want to get that jar. I mean, this jar here in the room that lights in, that takes a little bit of time to get. You don't want it, and it messes up like your Mago timing. One of the things I've been thinking about is the light just passed through the elevator there, and sometimes you get a spawn of a Mago when you're coming from the right. That
right on the elevator, or right after it. Yep.
Super cheesy, and I haven't paid enough attention to that with Key first, where you're coming from the flute. We're about to see it though. Just is coming up, and it's not there, and I don't think it ever can be there. But he got shafted there coming out of the low ceiling, so I don't know.
Yeah, Justin's ahead on XP, but I don't think he's in danger of being too much at the hard screen.
Yeah, they're both in a
much here in P5. could knock it out of the heart screen before you get all the level ups, but I don't think he's in that range yet.
Right. And you only need 700 by Guma, but if you do that, then you're going to be canceling level ups all the way until the key's just above your head. So it's better to get more like 1,000 XP to Guma, and then you don't have that awkward level cancel.
Oh yeah.
And
it's like the awkward when you get it and you're right about you get the key.
Oh yeah.
And that menu comes up. Yeah.
I'm not doing anything when the level menu's coming up. I'm not going to screw up a level to try to save a tiny amount of time on a key.
Exactly.
Get the shield spell ready. Always shield on Guma.
Yeah, I mean, Life 4, Guma hits like a truck with shield, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very nicely done by Light.
Oops. Just having about the same kill speed, all things considered.
Yeah, Chosen. What's getting me is the color of the jars. Like, blue jars are dropping and I'm seeing a red jar. I'm like, ooh, red jar. Like, oh no, it's just a blue jar. And of course, we're taking the 4 level ups in town. That gives us the shorter fanfares, which is the time save. We like these level ups.
Yeah, about a second per level up.
Per level, yep.
So that's a nice little 4-second time save. And that's why you don't want to get too much XP in P5, because you won't then be able to get that 4-second time save. The bot drippers. Reverse color bot drippers. Light coming out on the right side of the door, saving 10 frames. By entering the firehouse door on the farthest right pickle.
Reading the sign for well.
Alright, here we go. Back spawn and front spawn. Gonna need a good.
Very well done.
Alright.
Now, I don't know if Light is gonna do the bridge walk or the Lord Doo-Doo walk. Is that what we call it now?
The Lord Doo-Doo walk. Yeah, Light's doing the Lord Doo-Doo walk. No. Light is
No,
ferrying.
Looks like Light. Yeah, going straight
Well,
to ferry. So
Light might do a back and forth. Let's see. It's not out of the... Oh, okay. Alright. Interesting. It's not doing that. I was really against this walk, and then I found that I could easily save like 4 or 5 seconds, and it's not that hard. And I was like, okay, I'm sold. I'm in. Light having a nice clean bridge walk. Oh, we're getting the reverse here? Just is doing the Lord Doo-Doo? My screens aren't backward.
Yeah.
And, all right, show us the Lord Doo-Doo walk. You get the 5 seconds. Oh, the fairy! Wow. Got an upslink. Oh, no. Oh, this is evil.
And Now he's in danger of taking the 3, which is
Yeah.
okay. The third one was a little cooperative on the back spawn.
Ta.
Yeah. I mean, I do the Lord Doo-Doo walk, but it's definitely like the downside is that you can take 3 there and not 2. On like the worst case scenario.
Yeah. Well, that fairy though.
Yeah, that was game being game. Like doing the fairy out the building.
Fairy out the building swag.
That just swag? Does that save any time?
Nope. It loses time just barely,
Okay, there you go.
but it's really fun. I had a friend who had bats in his attic, and it makes me laugh to think about that. It's the same thing. Just stuff flying out the gable. Backward standing air stab. Can't remember what NES game it is. I think it's like track and field 1 or 2 where there's a diving game. It's like Olympic events type of thing, and there's diving. And the way to get a really sick score is to just like spam moves like crazy.
Like the most, doing as many moves as possible.
Oh yeah, the whole game is ridiculous. Like it's a lot of like BA mash. I don't know. It might be compatible with a power pad, but it would be impossible with a power pad. Like you have to mash like crazy to win anything in that game. Except maybe archery. Summer games? I don't remember.
Right, Light had the right.
It's not
setup
California
there.
games. Yeah. Yeah, Light just didn't get that sling timing, and just
Second one too.
took it. Yeah. All right, opportunity for
Light
Just
went
here
for
again.
Went for the just walking it and then adding the stabs. Let's see if Justin ferries here. Yep, Justin's gonna ferry.
Light's got to
it's
spawn
just-
underneath. Oh,
Yeah.
the terrible, unlucky random walk. That almost never
Ferrying
happens.
the cave just gives you a more consistent.
Oh yeah,
exit
it's
time out of that cave.
it is a lot easier to just ferry that cave if you know the timing.
Yeah. Ooh, Justin gets hard skip there.
Light looking to be on the 3 jump 2 fairy route with the first bar magic.
Strat from Light. Very nice. Justin doing the damage boost. Across the hole.
Yeah, damage boost is it really is a good strat. I think I get greedy and try to keep the beam for some reason. I don't know why. There's no use for it really. And it's not a hard palace as far as damage either. There's not that much danger. Oh. It's okay. Had the magic.
Light's gonna ferry the cross. Now get this wraparound jar here.
Yeah, with the 6-frame window to grab it. Bam! Just put the right side of the upstab into it. Light's jumping out. Did Light jump across the 4-tile gap? Is that what happened? Just same as
I mean,
Just? 50-50 grind, and the bounce in.
Light queuing up fire. So we'll see fire strats from both these runners.
Justin jumping right out of the toe pick so that nobody saw it. Good work.
Fire strats there from Justin.
Yep, slight variations between the two. Light just walked through and just bounced on him to get the early kills. Light super close to the right side. Very aggressive attack. Oh no! Oh, that's the risk.
Yeah.
Oh. Just making sure not to lose that magic. That was a really slick kill for Jess.
Yeah, Barba coming up. Light will do the... Yep, the jump stabs. Very nice.
Didn't do the fire skip. That's a bit dangerous, especially since it would kill to be hit. If you get really close to Barba when you do that, the fire will be canceled.
Yeah,
But
if you're standing over the edge, basically.
Yeah, it's super risky.
Like, Barba, opens mouth, but, the fire doesn't come out, right?
Oh no!
2 cycle for Justin.
2 cycle and Mimi. Make a spooky sound. Alright. Berry dash out. Most powerful magic for Light. I imagine it's some upgrade to the fairy magic, because that's some pretty powerful magic.
Yeah.
Alright, Light's gonna attempt to hold out on the magic expenditures. Executes screen well. Hop up here, do a stab and a crouch. Set up the slink. Oh, doesn't need a slink. And fixes the... Yep.
Gets the road encounter skip. And the red jar skip as well.
Just
Each of these, just make sure you aren't losing any frames in these encounters to keep the next set of encounters from coming at you. Oh,
yes.
like missing the back spawn there is hard to get.
Oh, nice one for Just. Squeeze in there is getting chased by a back spawn. Just's bottom spawn went away from him, which is really weird. He was all set up, I think. Maybe he wasn't. Full health, keeping beams here. Very good. Alright, Light just has one more of those encounters on the overworld, so not a big deal to lose beams at this point. Just definitely like to keep it a little longer.
I think Light was able to get to the skip tile in time.
Oh, was it the fast frame rule?
It's the fast one. Yeah, it was the fast one. Because I don't think Light hesitated out of the cave. It was just too fast.
Yeah, that probably only happens 1 or 2 out of 21 times.
Yeah.
That not a great bounce for Light. Coming in pretty high on XP. Wow, that was some weird positioning.
1:11:57 entry for the Light.
Just gonna want both of these to get up to 5940. Gonna give Just some slack for killing stuff that's in the way. Light will have to manage kills, try not to kill some of these ropes.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be too hard.
About 20 seconds behind was Justin.
Yeah, I think probably a slight amount of catch there in the Valley Death segment. Going over, there we go. It's that big empty hallway in GP where you pre-type your .done if you haven't already. Just is pre-typing .done before the jump.
Yep.
Just, you do it in this hallway. Getting a little bit antsy. I know how it is. Oh, the shaft moa? Or not moa, blocker. So moa's on the mind. Light healing up before this wants to go all the way to T-Bird without a death abuse. That's what the setup's for, this level up. And there we go. That's a fine place to take that level up, sure. Just enough magic to cast,
Just jump in this next room and then...
Yep. The full suite for Thunderbird, and even have one left for shield if you don't take any magic damage.
Yep.
Shield
One
on
shield